Hi everybody, Ed Green from Nothing Fancy. I want you to tune in and listen to this, because when I explain this to you a little bit and tell you that I have a calculator to feed your plants every single week at the right time and the right amount, or you can feed it once a month at the right amount, you're going to have a whole lot better plants. Big healthy fat plants, not little stalled out plants that have been sitting there for a month wondering why it isn't growing. You know what I mean? There are a lot of little things you need to learn, and just to show you here now, we are at 48, is it? Oh no, I'm stuck, not getting my pen down there right. 57, and we're at 56. Oh, sorry. But here, it don't really matter what we're at, because this is what I'm trying to explain to you. You put this much water in your plant with food every single week, right? You're shaking your head, yeah, or you're trying to deny it, but I know you do. You probably does it twice a week because you love mixing your food up. At the end of the week, she's about yay thirsty, isn't she? She drinks all that water, and that's about what's left, which is nothing. About what? Half a cup instead of a liter. So this is what I'm getting at. If you're sitting in hydro, right, you're sitting in hydro, she's bubbling away, you're checking her once a week, you're adding and telling you a big old load of food or whatever, they're telling you what food to go for that size plant she is, which is all well and wonderful. Here's one cap. We have two exact caps with the same amount of food. I'm going to put one in here so I can explain all this to you real simple in Bayman's terms. The Nothing Fancy way. This one's going to go over here in this one. Now, what I'm going to get at now, you're probably already starting to tune in with your brains and saying, oh my fuck, you're probably already running to your pots. You put this into your plant, say. Right now that's 1082. That'd be like a hydro run or something like under 1000 watt light, say, or something like that. You got 1082. That's already too much food. So even if it was 182, if you were only feeding her that much, when she drinks that water out, she's not going to take all that food with it, and you know goddamn well she's not. She's only going to take anywhere from 30 to 100 ppm of food out of a 3x3 to a 5x5 footprint. I have calculators for all that. That's why I say don't feed more than 400 ppm to your tent. Not to your plant, but to your whole tent. If it's full and it's a 3x3, you're going to look at that tent and you're going to say, well Jesus, that's 300 watts big or 200 watts big if she's not full and she's not 6 or 7 inches or deep or 2 feet deep. But I got calculations for all that if your plants are going. And if you're in hydro, you're not going to worry. You're just going to add water to your buckets to keep them topped up, boy. So it's not really going to go down much. But if you're feeding in a bucket, she drinks all that water. All of a sudden, we're at 3,492. 3,520. Woo! Look at that. That's pretty crazy, what? I bet you're running to your pots now thinking, how the fuck am I going to flush all that water out, or all that food out? And there a lot. It's gone over 3 times as much, and you're wondering why you're burning your leaves. Then you throw more food and water in there on a yellow fucking plant? Come on, guys. Stop following them, what do you call them? The fake ones, I guess. The ones who are just mimicking videos like guys like me and know stuff. And they're jokingly hauling you along by your horns. I'm telling you, it's your dime, and I don't cost a thing. But if you can play me a guitar song. I always like to sing. Brad knows. Anyway, guys, from Nothing Fancy, don't go running out now flushing all your pots, because that's your problem. You're overwatered the fucking day. But if you have fed enough for that whole veg cycle, just water it. It's not going to die on you. Like I said, I flush for 3 weeks at the end. Flush is just water until you see a drip come out and stop. Then you let her go dry, water. Let her go dry, water. Let her eat up that food and use it up and make sugars. And when them little microbes eats all this up right quick and farts it all out, and the plant eats up the microbes poop, you're going to be happy. But they can't do that in soggy wet pots, just like a youngster can't sit around in a soggy diaper all day. And you don't like soggy feet. Something for you to think, something for you to follow, and something for you to really scratch your head over. Like I said, I'm probably the only guy in Canada that got calculations for your watts, your health, and your life cycle of your plant. And what doesn't matter what kind of food you got, I got a calculation that'll take them all across the board. I don't care if you're growing potatoes or tomatoes, cannabis for your medical, cannabis for recreational. There's a whole lot to learn. I know there's a lot of you guys are out there now, and I say guys because a lot of gals don't overwater much. Some of them do. But a lot of you guys out there now, for example, are sitting with something like this. I can't open my tent now. She's gone in dark cycle too bad. But you follow along. Everything in there is pretty darn big, eh? This is the same age. I've been slamming this with food. Looks beautiful, healthy, not a burn on her. She has over 1,000 ppms in her pot, so I literally have to keep her soggy so she don't burn. As soon as I see white, I gotta put more water in. She's stalled now for pretty much 18, 19 days, I guess. She will stay stalled for about 30, and then she'll start growing root hairs and coming back again, please God. If she don't, I got a machine for that too. Takes all the water out of these pots. Makes them totally dry. Boom. Just like that. So, like I say guys, often imitate it, never duplicate it. When you want real answers, ask someone with real fucking answers. Because a lot of you say you got a stupid question for me. I haven't got a stupid question for you yet. I can give you stupid answers, but I've never got a stupid question. If you don't know something, I don't mind helping out. I might get you in 24 hours or so, because there's days there's 80, 90 pops on here. That's why you see me making videos like this, so I don't have to answer back 80, 90. I'll just, if I don't answer you back, you probably see it in the video, your answer already. If you didn't get your answer, message me again. Tonight, I am going watching Aquaman, hopefully, with Jason Momoa in it. The missus loves him. And we're going to kick back now with the dogs and relax and have us a good night. Because all our planting is done for the week. Plants are watered. Shouldn't have to look at them no more for 3 to 4 days, only just for a peek to make sure they're not burning up. Them tips, good night from the Nothing Fancy, and God bless.